This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
More than I mind.
Drax dug all these?
The epitaphs are all inscribed Hovat and Camaria.
You can read that junk?
All elocution is native to my tongue of truth. I am Groot.
You can speak, Groot? That may be the weirdest thing about you so far. Maybe it's all the graves talking, but, what happens if we die in here?
For you, it'll be like a bad dream. But to Green Meanie, you'll be dead. And seeing you alive again may break his poor noodle.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging until he accepts what's there.
You're not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
We got a runner!
After him, Starlight! I don't know this part! Drax!
Please be something soft! Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey, Gamora?
I'm going to enjoy this. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am! Better than therapy!
Remind me not to make her mad! Have fun beating up your dad, Gamora!
He isn't real! And he's not my dad!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I remember there being two.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice!
Put him up, Gamora!
Time's up!
Blow him up! Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand!
He said no!
Yeah, I thought that one. Thanks.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like he can't be killed!
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't!
It is a destined defeat.
Whose side are you on?
Slice and dice.
You're giving in to poor Greenie's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Come get some, you purple flark bag!
He just keeps taking everything I can.
Peter?
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it! That's why I couldn't see!
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up. Look.
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one. Drax, wait up.
Hey, that's cheating!
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax.
They were headed for the center. We should be making our way there.
I'm trying. This place is like a maze.
It is
I know it's a maze.
Drax!
How the...
It doesn't matter. Get him!
There he is again!
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it! I can hear you, little
Play Pong on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that. Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Friend
me?
is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, Gamora, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall! Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Mark are those! Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
Can I get some help?
Are those? Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
Got it! I'll deal with the net! You guys keep those things on Gold Boy!
They're on a swivel!
Area one plagued by concussion. That thing keep pouring out of them nests! Blast them, wouldn't you, Quill?
Like the jumpy ones!
Don't pop a blood vessel!
One down!
The lift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage!
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests!
Well, you get all those nests!
That's two!
Keep at it!
Ah! Look at these things!
Focus on looking for the nest! Get ready!
I think it likes you, Quill! I have purchased! Prepare to be pulled within! Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my fur!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
Do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
Alright, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Knife to meet you!
Nice place Drax has got here.
Oh, sure. If you don't mind the creepy crawling. I cannot reach the barrier while
Working on it.
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man. Put him through!
I'm on it!
We're working on it, man!
I don't know either. We can't just keep chasing Drax.
Get back in there, Tiger!
I can always count on you, Gamora.
Not a day!
So many. Alright, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste. The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it. Move it!
About time! Peter!
I cannot
Maybe
reach the
hurry up
barrier
with
while
those
these
nests.
denizens defy me.
Working on it. You think these things were in us too?
Try not to think about that!
We're working on it, man!
Careful! Another worm dissected!
Forget beer cut. You just worry about these worms.
Alright, that should do it. Or not.
This has got my name on it!
What's next, Peter?
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those
That's the
nests!
last one.
Endless entropy.
Cease this charade. Cover your eye holes.
Not good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. Alright, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy! I know you can hear me!
This ain't Flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a dark place right now,
Literally.
but we're not gonna give up. Just point us in the right direction.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you...
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Chimera. My innocent little Chimera. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. Amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Your Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. Can anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's...
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing.
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corell was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corell.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corell said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Flark.
Oh, Flark.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath! Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it!
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
That's good enough for me.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Hey, Groot.
Did you reach Cosmo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped! Attack!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat
Feel
you!
this?
Drax with the assist! Stick it to him, Groot!
Do not let the Flying One bend his team!
All the more reason to kill him first!
The floater's healing the rest of them!
And he should be the first to die!
Next time, you're on your own!
Guys, huddle up!
I fought a ton of cheating scumnuts in my time, Quill.
Same here.
But the way these creeps cheat is flarkin' criminal. They keep it up, they're gonna win this fight in no time.
No way these creeps are gonna win. Not against us. We're wanted men.
And women.
We're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid.
And because we like to.
That's the spirit. We gotta fight to survive. Who's with me?
Bluetoth's field
Nice
must
one,
wait!
Peter!
Let me in!
Watch your butts!
He's boosting their power! They're gonna hit hard!
This is
Our enemies grow stronger!
Any last words?
Been too long since I blew something up!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Order up!
I see him, Groot! Watch out! Get on the floater! He's fixing up the others!
And he should be the first to die!
Set it free! Drax! Kick their butts!
Dirt medic is really complicating things!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
You don't stand a chance!
Groot's right! That one's gonna hit hard! Ready!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Gamora, cut him down!
It'll be a slice!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! I am having some difficulty!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
It's Flatnard sucking up all my stuff!
What is next, Peter Quill?
To the bone!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Sure are a lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
If the promise is to be realized here, converted will be flocking in to witness it. Are we the only new arrivals?
We must be late, as usual. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game?
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
So many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like...
That didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
More churchies dropping in!
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough! Chop them up!
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! He finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us! That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? What the fuck, Gamora? He ain't right in the head right now!
Don't make him...
Rip him a new one! Make your peace! Gamora! What's going on? We have to protect her! There are more arriving!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Maybe let some of them run, Drax? The Hungry Shaman is blessing his flock! Whatever happened? Stop running in! The larger one is mine! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! Full Swordsman? Nah, can't be that easy.
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not, just...
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Katathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes. Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing! Cut to pieces!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Sack up! Horrendous now!
What's next, Peter? We should switch to the hard stuff!
Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
We're gonna stop them every time! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours!
I, Groot,
shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
We are gonna get creamed out there, and you wanna know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair.
What?
But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. Let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
That's to be
Anyone understand that speech? What's next, Peter? Never see it coming!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
You son of
No! I wasn't being insensitive! Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket! How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Really? A Fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting things he's ever done?
If you do not have the upper body strength, perhaps your magic guns can help.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
face!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katafian minstrel?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Hop the Nova Corps, zombie!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... just follow my lead!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Well, the god stuff wasn't just talk!
I ain't saying I want him to lose, but I wouldn't mind if Raker softened one.
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I got all
This
these
one
toys I'm
hurts
just dying to use!
Die with honor!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! These renegades are relentless!
Carve him a new one!
Like a hot knife!
Prepare for pain!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from sudden death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little like go!
Hit him down, Groot!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katafian minstrel? I'll enjoy this! Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either! So many lousy angles to cover! Quill's killing movie cops now! Music to my
Hard
ears!
to get, big guy!
I am trying to destroy!
Drax! Shut him down!
Destroy!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Stop zipping around! Just let me work and blast you!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Let loose, Rocket!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Well, I guess
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Dodge this!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Rocket! Go up! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
It's all you, Gamora!
Get the point? Five boys grounded! Let's keep it that way!
You don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal Rare!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
Dutchman! Do your worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of too close!
Titan! With fervor!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room!
How many are there? It's like going nowhere, Dota!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
Lockman!
That was not the plan!
I like it better!
Time's up! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Of course it was easier to get through before! So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Nice to meet you!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Ready!
Don't sweat it! You didn't stand a chance! One less cultist to worry about.
The more... Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way to...
The best way. Look, they're still out.
At least our guy seems to be winning. Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Anyone see a way across?
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't gonna end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes. Get away!
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Take heed! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
You're
I knew you had my back! Bust out the smart bombs! Nobody kicks through that, Drax!
Trouble now!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
I was just trying to wake him up!
No, when to quit, Peter Quill! I have rescued you!
Big problems come with a big solution! Thanks, Drax!
This has got my name on it!
Prepare yourself!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
That's right! You don't work with nowhere! Looks like even she's got her limits!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
Clark talking! Use your mind stuff to help us out here! Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Get away from my dog!
Better remember us saving his tail here!
Bigger picture, Rocket! I'm on it!
We gotta keep him off, Cosmo!
Cut them down fast!
Cut the robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dogs!
You owe me one, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuttholes!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Beware! We must strike the large one with more force!
Hang in there, bud! Quill, do something!
Now!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Thanks for the assist!
Ha! Wallberry needed help!
What's next, Peter?
Feels like I've been shooting.
Our great leader has perished! away from my dog!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
The much better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him!
This is how it's done!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
We're barely denting this
Don't
thing!
get too
It
spread
is as
out!
Thanks, Quill! That was close!
We must break it! Well assisted, Peter Quill! Welcome, death! Quelled another one!
Chop chop, Gamora!
Any last words?
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
Why does the dog not mind blast?
Something's wrong with him!
Groot, you're up!
Don't make this a habit!
Thanks, Gamora!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Get away from my dog! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
Order up!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Smash him up, Drax!
Perish!
That's right! You don't work with nowhere, scuffholes!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! Send it their
you're
way,
in
Drax!
trouble now!
This one's defenses are formidable!
You don't stand a chance! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
Wreck him, Drax!
Death has come! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
The much better remember us saving his
breathing
tail
room,
here!
Groot!
Bigger picture, Rocket!
Somebody call for the timeout!
Peter, can you get to him?
I can't believe I needed help with that!
Don't get too spread out!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Do your thing, Drax!
No!
Hey,
mercy!
Yeah! You! Eat this! There goes the arm!
My knuckles fail to crack this metallic carapace!
Feel this?
Why does the mind blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
Keep him busy, Groot!
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
Note to self. Try not to die!
Don't mention it!
Meet your maker!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Guys, huddle up!
moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut-holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Great!
Now, Drax!
I will end you! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
It'll be a slice!
Set it free!
What's next, Peter?
I am Groot!
Deadliest woman incoming!
To the bone!
Ha! Groot, if nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
I shall break their bones!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Cartadian. Not go home. Yet. But home is not same. Can never be the same again.
So it no longer has this fresh grass that you speak of. I too would not want to live on barren rock.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or?
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers, gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. This is a really...
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. What flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goods between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy. Rush him, Drax!
It's true! If you hold him down, he can't shoot off his mind! Die on this train! Not the weirdest of his war crimes, but definitely up there.
Drax, toss it!
Stay clear of the mine!
Sorcerer's buzzing words are persistent!
Get off me!
Looks like even she's got her limits! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, thanks, buddy! Stay down!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
That's why I'm
Cut
here!
to pieces!
Lay on the hurt! I will enjoy this!
This is so gross!
At least it's something dry this time!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Can anyone crack that freaking shield?
My limits are being tested!
Round him
I
up,
want to
Groot!
check on that, Peter!
finally down!
Celebrate when we're in the
Poor
mono!
Goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Peep-Ho?
Readily!
Hold that for me, bud.
I will drop it where you command.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of it.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon. I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Breaker promises power and eternal life.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission. Perhaps there is a way to steer Nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way! Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like Nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger. The Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Yeah.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.